The importance that language revival has is beyond a value. We talk about factors of cultural continuity and the well-being that can have on a population of people, whether that's keeping their traditional governance, like with elders and wise fellows, or whether it's continuing cultural practices. But language continuance has shown to have some of the biggest effects on speakers.
Kids are bilingual. Kids speak language at home and then come into the classroom and switch to English. So then, how do we work with the department? How do we work with our education department about bringing our languages into the classroom and recognise the language skill that elders have to come and teach the children our language so we can maintain it both ways, in the classroom and outside of the classroom as well.
There are only around a dozen languages in Australia, Australian Indigenous languages, that are still being passed on to children as a matter of course. And the number doesn't matter so much. What matters is the direction of the numbers. That number has been shrinking and looks like it will continue shrinking, and I think it would be a terrible loss to no longer have any languages being passed on to children.
The Poetry in First Languages project will see contemporary Aboriginal poets work with students on country to create and publish poems in languages, and overall they'll be published in a great big anthology in 2020. So it's really exciting for us to see language being the base of the work that we're doing in the realm of poetry and the arts in that sector.
I always look at this quote when I do my language revival work, when it comes to what they call language engineering. Languages have been turned into museums by dictionaries. A dictionary has taken what was once a fun house that we were free to paint and touch and do whatever we wanted to with, has now become a museum. And our words, our languages, have been put behind a red velvet rope that we can only just look at and not touch. But people have to remember that every single word, including every word in this sentence, was made up by someone at some point in time.